am back and I fixed the problem, but unfortunately I had to redo everything. And apparently I was a bit, like, I don't know, I was just too fast because I solved these puzzles before I was supposed to. So that's why. And now it seems like my trophies work as well. Because, yeah, I didn't get any, like, trophies or achievements or whatever they're called. I don't even remember. But now it works. Now I have the question mirror drawer. So it's all good, thankfully. And it didn't take that much time to redo all the steps because I remembered the puzzles. So it's fine.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
You didn't hear her last time I tried. Hi. Hey, how are you? I'm just gonna look
His
at you.
grief sincere.
No, I thought. What? What? Huh?
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
But, like, how did they get her so fast? This is 1930? Like, what? You don't have fucking telephones. How did you do it? The logic of games, I guess. Demand? What the fuck? Why would I do that? What the shit?
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Ascher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Okay. Ask if Alice was afraid of her husband, or ask if she ever thought the husband would go through with his threats. No, because that indicates. I don't think that's a good answer, because it kind of indicates and like helps her to believe that he is the one who done all these things. So I'm just gonna.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Say the divorce would have been a solution, or ask if Alice was alright. Let's ask if. I mean, divorce doesn't necessarily have to be a good. Or oh, never mind. I guess he's like agreeing, like, yes, that was a good decision. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna ask if.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat,
At
but
ease.
she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Ascher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
I don't know how much that is. Ask if he had if she had a reason, I think. I don't know.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
Oh shit, I'm doing...
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
Okay. So I did badly at the end, I guess.
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jab says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
What am I gonna do now? Okay, let's look. She confirms that Franz Asher is violent, but he was afraid of his wife. Her aunt gave her husband 5 shillings a week. She's about 30. Nothing new on them. Okay. Find Franz Asher. How? Okay, let's go. On trip. Hey. Oh, that's Franz then.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
Look at what he dropped. Wait, oh. Okay, wait, let me check the information. He's about 60, so he was older, or he is older than her. He was a cabinet maker. He doesn't work at the moment. He's a notorious alcoholic with a violent and aggressive temperament. That's so scary. I don't understand, honestly, why it is so socially okay to drink, so much alcohol that it becomes like real problems, and like people think it's fine. It's kind of weird when you think about it. How that's okay, really. Because people do become violent. So...
A box of new stockings.
The fuck?
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors.
Okay.
Boldly. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Okay. Find a way to sober up front. Okay. So... she owed Alice Asher £10. Okay. I guess that was a lot at the time. I suppose. Okay, I feel like I need to be so careful now that I'm doing the objectives in the right order because the game stopped working. It's ridiculous. What the fuck?
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
The bell? No, I don't want to go outside. Damn it. Hell. Maybe I could... I don't think I'm supposed to talk to her right now.
Strawberries! Get your delicious strawberries here!
Why? Oh, what the fuck happened? Did you see that too? It was really blurry for a few seconds. I have no idea what's up with this game. That could just be my computer, though. Maybe she, like, threw shit at him. No idea. Let's just punch him. I'm joking.
There are cigarettes packets.
Yes, I know. What did she do? I don't know.
I've finished with this subject.
Fine. I thought I could, you know, just take it and just throw the cashier at him. I think that would wake him up. Well, it depends on where it lands, because he might not never be able to wake up instead, and that's not really what we want right now. I'm so fucking weird. Anyway, can I do anything? No. I don't see it. Oh, maybe I need to do something in her room. Is there anything, like maybe, I don't know.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
I know, but like, sober him up, just give him some blood. That could do it. Just feed him blood. That'd be cool. I don't have any clue.
He's not in any condition to be questioned.
Do I need to? I think I'm stupid. I think I'm supposed to talk to the lady, the rude lady. And like, she could give me something. I don't know. Cigars. Maybe you can sober up for if you smoke. I don't know. I've never smoked in my whole life. I have asthma. Accuse her of selling rotten fruit. Accuse her of Alice Asher's murder. I can't just accuse her and be like, hey, you murdered her. What the hell? You need to be discreet about these things. We don't have enough evidence. Are you serious? Okay.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
I'll see her explanation and just based on that, I will like see if it makes any sense, like if it's logical, like I guess.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Well, I don't... Maybe she did steal the, tobacco while she was in there. I don't know.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France! Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
At least I got some clues. Alice Asher owed her money, specifically £1. She left some strawberries at the tobacco shop at 6 p.m. and she didn't see anyone. So 6 p.m. and... Okay, wait, I'm gonna look... no, there's nothing new. Okay, so like... I think I can see my clues if I just do this. Like, the body was found about 11 p.m. She was seen alive at 5:30 p.m. Oh, okay. So she went into the shop half an hour after the time she had last been seen alive. So of course she could be lying, but it doesn't feel like she is the murderer. I don't know how this game is gonna work, but it kind of feels like, you know, there's gonna be 3 murderers and they're all, you know, gonna be connected, and I'm not gonna find out who the killer is until all those murders, I'm assuming. And I still need to find a way to sober him
I
up.
will not obtain anything else.
I didn't sober him up though. Darn it. Can I do anything else here? Oh, wait! Oh! Of course.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband.
Right.
But try not to empty the bottle.
Fine. I'll do
Let
my
us now
best.
try and get our brain cells to work.
Can we establish the time range during which Mrs. Asher was killed? Yes. 5:30. That was found at around 11. Yeah, so that's not... yeah, it's this one. Alice Asher was killed between 5:30 and 11 in the evening. Can we reduce the time range and why? That one, because she was gone. Because of the counter, the body is not visible from the tobacco shop door. I don't know. No railway guide for sale. She's one wood and tobacco head. Letters on. Yeah. Okay. Alice Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6 p.m. Seriously? Okay. Because you couldn't see. That makes you very suspicious, lady. Huh. Okay. Now we're gonna go and question the husband. Husbandal. Okay. We can do this. Oh. Right. Zoop. Can I talk to him first?
The priority is to question Asher.
No. Fine. My mom have done this to me sometimes. Sucks. Well, it was in my eyes and like my hair and shit.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna observe you. You look kinda tired?
This man is in rather a bad state.
Yeah, he's bleeding. Oh, so he was always the one bleeding, like in the bed, I guess. Split lip, black eye, cloves.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Okay. Hey, why is it still there? Whatever. No. Ask what he was doing.
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Suspicious.
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Why would I make... Why would I make fun of him? He is playing the backup, but
Asher, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way.
his wife...
All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? Yeah, right. She was... There was a cigarette, so she was probably giving someone a cigarette. Ew. How mysterious. Packets in the middle of the shelf. She has just... She was taking a packet of cigarettes from the shelf.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
It could be a she, you know? How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? How do we explain the presence? I mean... Regular guide for sale. And there are no fingerprints on the guide. It was left by the murderer's signature.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.